know, saying gas prices have lowered 91 days in a row is a whole lot like giving a medal to an arsonist for helping put out a fire he started. Gas prices are not lower than when President Biden took office, and other energy prices are continuing to rise. And I want to see the report that says inflation has gone down, because I have seen it has gone up in the most recent numbers to 8.3%. I think there was very great dueling cry-ons going on as we're celebrating an Inflation Reduction Act that does nothing to reduce inflation while the stock market is tanking and we get a new report that inflation is actually going up. But I would urge my colleagues to defeat the previous question so we consider common sense policy that would reverse the decisions by 220 Democrats in this chamber to tax American energy producers and raise prices on consumers. Democrats frame their price increasing $1,500 methane tax as a way to reduce emissions. But the small and medium oil and gas companies are the reality of the companies in states like mine. We're already taking steps to reduce pollution in an economically viable way. These small and medium companies are the ones that drive energy production, particularly in North Dakota, and are going to be double regulated from the wellhead to the market. The structure of the methane program is unwieldy, it's burdensome, and it will only serve to increase prices for consumers. And we have seen just that. In New York, a typical customer's electric bill are expected to increase by 29% from last year, 29%. Ratepayers in New Hampshire saw the price of electricity double over the summer. With 1 in 6 families falling behind on their utility bills and winter right around the corner, the last thing we need are policies that make it more expensive to produce energy in the United States. We need to take the handcuffs off domestic producers and deliver affordable, clean, and reliable energy. In any rational place in the world, California's energy policies, where they're demanding electric vehicles by 2035 and 2 days later ask people to not charge their electric vehicles, and the energy policies of our allies in Germany and other countries in Europe that are seeing the highest utility rates of any civilized country in the world, would be a big red blinking stop sign. But we're not in a rational world. We're in Washington, D.C. And instead of taking the time to reflect and take reasonable steps to ensure that our country doesn't go down the same path as these other places, we double down on policies that will not work. But they have the added benefit of not actually doing anything to clean up the environment. So I urge everyone to defeat the PQ so we can go back and deal with an energy policy that's based in reality and not ideology. Thank you. I yield back.